Attention passionate Cleveland, BROWNS. Latest news, something big is happening in the AFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Cleveland Browns' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Cleveland Browns fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Cleveland, BROWNS. Let's get to the news. All right, Browns fans, this is one of those stories that could really shake up the NFL landscape, especially here in the AFC North. MYLES GARRETT, the heart and soul of our pass rush, is just one sack away from etching his name into the history books. He's on the verge of breaking the single-season sack record in the league. Now I know what you're thinking, especially after a tough year for the Browns with ups and downs and some frustrating losses, but this kind of achievement, it's pure motivation, a bright spot in a season that's tested our patience, and a moment that could define Garrett's career even more. MYLES GARRETT is a guy who's always been about pushing his limits, about chasing greatness, and right now, he's knocking on the door of NFL history. The current record for most sacks in a single season is 22. 5 held by none other than Michael Strahan, a legendary figure in NFL history, and also by Steelers star TJ Watt. Yes, Watt, who's been a nightmare for offensive lines all season long, but unfortunately he's not going to be able to add to his tally this week because he's sidelined with a partially collapsed lung. That's a huge blow for the Steelers, especially when they're facing a guy like Garrett, who's been relentless all year. Now for the Browns, facing the Steelers in Week 17 isn't just about trying to clinch a playoff spot or finishing strong. It's about making a statement. Garrett has been a beast all season, constantly disrupting offenses, and more than that, he's been a symbol of resilience for Cleveland. When you look at the stats, Garrett's journey to get to this moment is impressive. His ability to get after the quarterback is second to none, and he's shown time and again that he can change the course of a game with a single play. If he manages to sack Aaron Rodgers, one of the all-time great quarterbacks, on Sunday, it won't just be about breaking a record. It'll be about proving that he's one of the best pass rushers in the league, period. And speaking of Rodgers, Garrett's been quite respectful about the challenge ahead. He described Rodgers as legendary, and admitted that chasing this record against a quarterback of Rodgers' caliber would be a great one to put a picture on the wall with. That really tells you how much this means to him. Facing Rodgers, especially in such a crucial game, is a big deal. It's rare for a player to get that kind of shot at a legendary QB, and Garrett isn't about to let it slip away. He's been eyeing this all season, knowing that getting that sack against Rodgers would be a career highlight, a moment to cherish. Now, to understand the significance of this moment, let's talk about Garrett's journey this season. He's been the heartbeat of our defense, constantly battling double teams, chips, and whatever else offenses throw his way. His pass rush moves are elite, quick hands, relentless power, and a motor that never quits. Over the course of this season, his ability to create pressure has been vital for our defense, especially when our secondary has faced injuries and inconsistencies. His leadership on the field is unquestioned, and his drive to leave a lasting legacy is clear. But let's not forget the context here. The Browns, despite all the adversity, have been fighting tooth and nail. We've seen flashes of brilliance from Deshaun Watson, who's been trying to find his rhythm after coming back from injury. The offensive line has had its struggles, but Garrett's efforts to elevate the defense have been unwavering. His pursuit of that record isn't just about personal achievement. It's about inspiring the team, rallying the fans, and showing that Cleveland's defense is still a force to be reckoned with. Getting that sack against Rodgers would be a perfect capstone to Garrett's season. It would serve as a reminder that he's not just a dominant force, he's someone who can rise to the occasion against the best. And let's be honest, doing it on a division rival, especially one led by a QB like Rodgers, makes it even sweeter. It's a chance to send a message to the league. Cleveland is here, and our star edge rusher is on a mission to etch his name into NFL history. Now we have to remember that Garrett has already shown he can perform under pressure. Previously, he's faced the Steelers' offensive line and made a significant impact in recent home games, racking up 5 sacks in just 2 matchups against Pittsburgh at FirstEnergy Stadium. That's no small feat. His ability to get after the quarterback in those games has been a big reason why the Browns have been competitive, even in seasons that didn't go entirely as planned. That experience, combined with his relentless work ethic, makes us believe he's got a real shot at making history this week. Of course, no story would be complete without mentioning the importance of this moment for our team and our fan base. Browns fans have endured so much over the years, from heartbreaks to rebuilds, and moments like these, when one of our own is chasing greatness, remind us why we love this team. Garrett's pursuit of the record isn't just about personal glory. It's about elevating the entire franchise, inspiring our young players, and giving us a reason to cheer even in tough times. Looking ahead, this game against Rodgers and the Steelers is more than just a regular season finale. It's a chance to showcase the resilience, talent, and heart of the Browns. Garrett's quest for the sack record adds a layer of excitement and anticipation that fans can't ignore. As we all tune in, we'll be rooting for him, hoping he can get that one last sack to set a new standard in the NFL. And if he does, it'll be a moment we'll remember for years to come, a testament to his dedication and skills. So, Browns fans, keep your eyes on the game this Sunday. Watch Garrett go after that elusive sack, cheer him on, and celebrate what could be a historic achievement. No matter what happens, we're all proud of how hard he's worked, and this moment is a shining example of what it means to be a Cleveland Brown, to fight, to strive, and to leave a mark in the league's history. And now, Cleveland Browns fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Cleveland Browns. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Cleveland Browns news. Let's go, Brownie Nation, and let's hope Myles Garrett makes history this Sunday.